Advertising has always been about capturing attention, but in today's cluttered media environment, it takes more than just clever slogans or flashy visuals to stand out. What truly makes an impact is transformational advertising. But what exactly is transformational advertising? We'll get to know that in this video. Transformational advertising is a strategy that goes beyond simply promoting a product or service. It taps into our emotions, our aspirations, our deepest desires. Transformational advertising aims to change perceptions, reshape experiences, and elevate brands from being mere service providers to something much more profound. It's about creating lasting connections that inspire loyalty and trust. Today we will take a journey through few global brands and discover how their advertising strategies transform not just their business but entire industries. Our story begins in the sky with Emirates Airlines. From humble beginnings in 1985, Emirates has become a global symbol of luxury air travel. But what makes Emirates so special? It's not just about flying. It's about the experience they promise. Their advertising does not just sell seats, it sells dreams, aspirations, and a lifestyle. Take their Hello Tomorrow campaign, for example. It's more than just a slogan, it's a philosophy. Emirates invites passengers to see tomorrow as a place filled with opportunity and their airline as the gateway to a new world of experiences. It's not about where you are going, it's how you get there. Emirates advertising brilliantly emphasizes their service. The in-flight experience is nothing short of opulent. Passengers are pampered with private suites, on-demand dining, and a level of attention to detail that directly rivals some of the world's best hotels. And it's not just the first class that gets attention. Even economy class passengers experience a level of comfort, a care that leaves a last longing impression. Remember the launch of their iconic A380? When they introduced the world's largest passenger jet, they did not just announce a new plane, they created an entire campaign around the idea of a flying hotel, complete with private suites, a shower spa, and even an onboard lounge. This wasn't just about getting from point A to point B, it was about transforming the journey itself. Was about making the flight an unforgettable part of their trip. Through transformational advertising, Emirates changed how the world viewed air travel. No longer just a necessity, flying became an indulgence, a reward, a special part of the journey. Now let's shift gears and travel to roads of India. Maruti Suzuki is a brand known to almost every household in the country. For decades, Maruti has been synonymous with reliability and affordability. But their story isn't just about selling cars. It's about transforming the car buying and ownership experience. Take their famous Kitna Deti Hai campaign. Maruti knew that Indian consumers care about one thing above all else, that's value. And they focused their advertising on the one factor that mattered most, fuel efficiency. But here's the genius. They did not just sell cars, they sold trust. They sold peace of mind. They promised that owning a Maruti meant you were making the smart, dependable choice. But then, Maruti did something extraordinary. They did not rest on their laurels. They realized that the market was changing, that people wanted more than just affordability. They wanted a premium experience, and so they launched Nexa. A new showroom experience that was all about luxury, personalization, and attention to detail. Nexa transformed how people bought cars in India. The sleek showrooms, the personalized customer service, the exclusive brand experience. It was all designed to make the customer feel special. Maruti wasn't just selling cars anymore. They were offering a lifestyle, a transformation from mass market to premium. Through transformational advertising and service innovation, Maruti Suzuki did not just maintain their place in the market, they elevated it. They shifted their focus from just building cars to building relationships. Next, we enter the world of hospitality with JW Marriott. Now, luxury hotels are everywhere, but what sets JW Marriott apart is how they redefine luxury through service. Their advertising does not just show you beautiful rooms or infinity pools. It taps into the emotional and mental state of the traveler. The Let's Rise campaign encapsulates this perfectly. Marriott's message was simple but powerful. They aren't just offering you a place to stay, they are offering you a sanctuary, a place to rise above the stress of daily life, whether it's through world-class spas, gourmet dining, or personalized services. JW Marriott transforms the hotel stay into an enriching, life-enhancing experience. Here's a real-life example of how JW Marriott goes above and beyond. A frequent guest once mentioned offhand to the concierge that they have never been able to visit the Louvre in Paris. The next time, that guest stayed at a JW Marriott, but this time in the US. The hotel surprised them with a hand-painted replica of the Mona Lisa made by a local artist. That's not just customer service, that's the kind of personal touch that creates memories and lifelong loyalty. JW Marriott used transformational advertising to make their brand stand out. JW Marriott does not just sell rooms, they sell moments. Moments that matter, moments that uplift. It's luxury, yes, but it's also deeply personal. And finally, we arrive at Subway, a brand that took the world of fast food and turned it on its head. Fast food used to mean greasy, unhealthy, and quick, but Subway transformed that notion with one simple idea, that is freshness. Their Eat Fresh campaign was a revolution. It wasn't just about convenience anymore, it was about choice. Subway's model was different. You did not have to settle for a pre-made meal. Instead, you become part of the process. You choose the bread, the toppings, the sauces. You create a sandwich that was uniquely yours. Perhaps the most iconic example of their transformational advertising was the story of Jared Fogle, a man who lost over 200 pounds by eating Subway sandwiches. Subway turned Jared's personal story into a global campaign. It wasn't just a weight loss story, it was a transformation, and it was a powerful message that resonated with millions around the world. With Subway, you could not only eat fresh but live better. Subway transformed the concept of fast food into something customizable, healthy, and most important, personal. And through transformational advertising, they have shown that even the world of quick service, you can offer a fresh, engaging, and healthy experience. These brands did not just sell products or services, they sold experiences. They created emotional connections, turned everyday moments into something extraordinary. Through transformational advertising, they have elevated not just their brands, but the industries they operate in. Whether it's soaring above the clouds, driving down familiar streets, finding peace in a luxury hotel, or enjoying a fresh, healthy meal, these brands have shown us that with the right message, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Transformational advertising is about more than just selling. It's about creating lasting change. It's about telling stories that stayed with you long after the ad has ended. And in the service industry, where customer experience is everything, that's where this makes the real magic happen. Thank you.